Let me make sure that this is. Hello, guys. My friend is coming on, so I hope that she got the link. I think she did. Okay, she got it. Hi, how are you? How are you? Can you get oh, hold on. I've never recovered from him. He's always trying to do stuff he ain't supposed to do.
Hey,
What
hey,
going, Ruthie? That's that Ruthie
hey.
D.
Let me tell my
Hello, my
family I'm
darling.
live so that you guys don't hear all kind of plates and stuff happening. I'm on a live. So
Gonna hear the plates anyway. Um, but yes, mm, my husband. Did you? I don't know. No, because you busy out there doing stuff in the world. Um, he did a. I was asking him about my outfit, and then throughout the whole process, he like told me to take the buttons all the way down to my drawers, and then grab me off camera. Just
no way. You
ratchet.
were on a live?
I was recording. I was recording, just getting his input because, like, people don't realize I'm always saying that although the internet may want me to cover up, my
Mm-hmm.
husband is always saying take it off.
Right.
So I was just having him, just saying like, yeah. So it just went left because I was like, I just wanted you to say how nice I look. So I'm like, should I button it down? Should I button it up? Because I was trying to button up. He's like, no, take it down to the drawers. And I'm like, ah, it grabbed me.
I love that.
And
Oh
I,
my
I, I
God.
was
That's so
saying
funny.
yesterday that I should have recorded the whole or released the whole conversation because I was literally like fighting him, like, just let me record this, please. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be with you, please. He's just like, no, no,
Listen,
stop.
honey. High demand.
High demand. I was high demand.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Miss Dion. Um, so we're talking about travel. We've been talking about travel since Sunday. So for those of you who don't, do you guys remember Ruth? That video was so long ago. It's like
It
four
was
or
a
5 years
long time ago. It
ago.
was in the middle of COVID,
We need to. Was it?
like
Yeah.
2021. It's a long time ago.
Yeah. We need to do another one. We need to go thrifting again. But we are
Yes.
talking about, so for those of you that there's so many things that Ruth is great at, but Ruth is my traveling friend. Ruth is the one that when you call, her phone goes to do not disturb because she's in Malaysia. She's in Panama. She's good. Where are you gonna be in March? We're going to an event in March and we all get to breakfast and it was like, oh, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in Japan.
I'll be in Japan. I'll be
I'm
in
gonna be in
Japan.
Japan. So Ruth is always the one that I go to. She is my trusted mentor in the travel space as I try to figure out if and how to do these shopping excursions. So we just got off of a phone call and I was like, come on, hop on the line with
She
me.
made me come live, you guys, looking busted and disgusted,
Skin
but I
pretty
am
and clean
here,
though. Skin pretty and
skin pretty
clean.
and clean,
Skin pretty
but
and clean. So
but
in
we're here.
talking, and then also I want you guys to follow. Is this your can they see your YouTube channel from here?
Yeah, so Roots World is my YouTube channel, which is not very active. I'm trying to revamp it. So it has some travel on there, I think. I think when I revamped it, I went straight to travel. Um, so oh thank you. She's talking to you or me.
Both are we. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Roots World was I just wanted to show people my world, but I think now I'm gonna convert that more into the trips.
Okay.
Like I think it has
Uh-oh.
There.
What happened? Wait.
Mm?
No, I was gonna say what happened, but you're back.
Yeah, somebody was calling.
No
Somebody
problem.
was calling. Thank
So,
you. Thank you.
for some background, tell us where you have been.
Dion, I don't really like to talk about this. So I cannot sit here and name it out because I've been to over 40 countries. Um, and I really don't find it impressive. People are like, 40 countries, that's a lot.
Yes.
No, so when people say you travel a lot, I say I travel a little bit. But I love for everyone else to travel. I love to hear the stories. I love when cultures merge together because my big thing is we have so much more in common than in differences. And that's what travel does for me. So that's why I love it. I love it to go sit with the locals. I love it to go eat where the locals are eating. Cultural immersion, that's my thing. We were
Yeah.
just talking earlier and Dion is saying something. I'm like, Dion, my brand is cultural immersion, miss.
I wanted to just make hers all about shopping, but
She
she's
just
like,
want to
no, that's
shop.
you.
I'm like, that's you. I am cultural immersion.
Oh my
So
gosh.
best place, I could tell you my favorite places. Besides Jamaica for the Caribbean would be Dominica now. It wiped St. Vincent out the way.
Mm,
Not Dominican Republic, but Dominica.
hmm
For Europe, I'm gonna still have to go with France.
Really?
Still gonna have to go with France. Yeah. Ireland was a whole vibe. If you've never been on the continent, there's nothing like seeing the Great Migration in Kenya
Yeah.
with the wildebeest coming across.
Yeah.
Insane. I love Thailand. I'm going to Japan next month. That's going to be my first time. Central America, love Guatemala. Love, love, love Guatemala. Um, but I've been to over 40 countries.
And so, just a quick plug. Tomorrow, you have some tours launching on your sites.
Mm-hmm.
Stampandgotravel.com.
Stamp and Go Travel. It's
That's
an
the
N.
N, right?
Stamp and Go.
And so, how many trips you have launching tomorrow?
So tomorrow we're gonna have Thailand, Ghana, Kenya, and India. I believe I would have to double check if India is ready with my virtual assistant. So next year we are going to Vietnam, which I'm doing the final plans with the contract. Vietnam, India, Ghana, Kenya, Thailand, and Jamaica, of course, because next
Of
year's my 5-year
course.
anniversary.
Of
Let me just drink some coconut
course.
water.
It's okay. And I need to
Mm.
get my phone charged. I don't know what's going on with my phone that is not charging. Um, and so that launches tomorrow. So if anybody is interested in those countries and going to any of them, I'm interested in going to all of them. They
Mhm.
drop tomorrow on the website. Yes?
Correct. Tomorrow's what date?
The
13th?
12th. The
Oh,
12th.
13th. 13th. 13th.
No, Friday is the 13th, I thought.
So, well, Friday they drop in.
Friday
Friday.
to drop in. So I
If
need
you
to
see
get my
them
phone
tomorrow, it's a
set.
surprise. But Friday is the day before Valentine's, just for the weekend. We're gonna have promo and release next year's. Jamaica isn't ready because Jamaica is the easiest to plan, but the others are. So Vietnam, though, I had to send back. I want to switch. The incense village in Vietnam. Have you
No, no,
like?
no, no.
Oh my God! I have to send you some pictures.
This is what happens when I get to talk. Ruth is always talking on these global levels and global scales. You know that? No, because I ain't been to 40 countries, Heffa.
Listen,
You
your
know that
Rolodex
Ruth
coming up
keep you
there.
still brought down when you're done. You're like, dog, I ain't done nothing in life.
Listen,
You,
no, no, no.
you know, and then I was in Paraguay, and then I was in Uruguay, and then I was in Peru,
Because it's
and then I was
it's always a
in
conversation
Argentina.
piece.
This
Listen, it's
this food just tastes just like in Argentina. This wine just like
Malbec from the hills of Argentina.
I do know the Malbec, okay, in
Well,
Argentina.
there you
I
go.
know
Now
the
you just got
Malbec.
to go
I
there.
like a good Malbec, okay? I know the Malbec because I'm a wine drinker. Other than that,
Yeah,
okay.
but you got
So
to get
Friday.
these people do a shopping trip with you. So
Yes. So that's the thing. So with all this big travel, she has lowered her standards to work with me.
no, I'm definitely not lowering. But
I'm
yeah,
like,
so
Ruth, I want to do some shopping trips. So we discussed Miami. because I did a poll a couple days ago, and Miami came up. I think it was 53%,
Mm-hmm.
and then London was number two. Dubai is my number one, but it's you guys is number three. Um, and so we're planning a Miami trip, or we will plan a Miami trip based on if you guys really want to come down and shop Miami. So what I'm asking is that if you're watching this live, if you're watching the replay, that if you really want to go to Miami and you really want to go to London, what did we say? They have to DM me or leave it in the
Just
comments?
drop it in the comments, drop London, drop Miami, because it has to be a shopping trip is going to be fun with people.
Yes.
Dion alone, it will be just like any of her other videos, just in a different destination.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to have an experience, definitely shopping in Harrods. I've been in there too many times. Would be great.
Yeah.
And if you do London, I'll convince Dion to take the Eurostar over to Paris and you do Champs Elysees. All the flagship stores are on Champs Elysees. I think I'm pronouncing
Okay.
that right. Champs Elysees.
Yes.
Champs Elysees. I'm Jamaican. I don't really understand French.
Because Ruth knows I'm not a fan of Paris, but I'll go.
You gotta go. You gotta go for the shopping. You gotta go. So that's what I would say. I would say, because you're going that far, you're going across the pond. Why not combine? It's literally 2 hours on the Eurostar.
Yeah.
To just go across the English Channel and you're there. And you guys could do actually a day in Paris. You don't even have to overnight in Paris.
Yeah.
There's a train that leaves like from very. See, whoever is sending up the hearts, make sure you drop in that comments London.
So we're thinking, because so for dates for Miami, it's really up to you. When I think about people coming to Miami, I think of it being something that can be done quickly. But if you want it done correctly and to the level that I would want it, then we're thinking October, because we were running the numbers. London, you want to do London? Because the Miami trip was running anywhere from $2,000 to $2,500 for 4 days, 3 nights, and that's based on hotel and the restaurants that I want to take you guys to, hiring the van, because we're not dep on anybody Uber. Okay, we in the Mercedes. What is it?
Sprinter.
Yeah, that
Sprinters.
thing. Sprinter. And so that's running like 2,000 to 2,500. So if you guys have 2,000 to 2,500, honey, we could do that in June. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's per person, single occupancy. Now I know that we have some mother daughters, we have some girlfriends. So if you want to split the cost with your girlfriends, then we can bring the trip down. But right now it's looking at about $2,000 to $2,500 for 3 days, 4 nights. It's Ruth's company that's going to be hosting it, so it's going to be done in excellence.
Mm-hmm.
You just see the woman got a party country, okay?
Yeah, why you make me talk about that? I hope this is not going to be up on
around,
YouTube.
okay? I'm not trusting my business with anybody, okay? Party country.
Listen, and counting.
And counting. And so for London, if we add Paris in there, it's going to be about $4,000, $4,500, maybe a little.
About 4,000.
Because London is an expensive city. And so that's something that we can plan again for the summer. We can plan it for the fall. It's up to you guys. I go to London every summer to see my family. So I'm going to be there during the summer anyway. So if you guys want to do it during the summer, it's totally up to you and your pockets. We run on payment plans.
Yeah.
And
so yeah, definitely.
That's why we're saying space it out too, so that we do pay a payment plan for either. So I'm thinking about this. This is what I think I want to do. I want to put, and I'm trusting Ruth with this, because this is not I know. Listen, we talked about Dubai, and I don't know how to plan nothing for Dubai. I just want to go there and be cute. Okay, all I know how to do is to show up, drink a wine,
and be cute.
And be cute. Lay down by the pool and shop. That's me, okay? But Ruth is putting together a package, and so I don't want to waste her time for less than 5 people. And so that's why I'm coming on here and saying, if you really want to go, you have to let me know. So let me know. You've let me know in the live, but when we close off the live, if you could email me or DM me, or just let me know, hey girl, put me on the wait list, put me on the information list. I want to go. I can pay in full, I can pay in payment, however you're doing it, let me know. And let me know if you want to do Miami in the summer or the fall. And if you
Mhm.
want to do London in the summer or the fall, I'm gonna be in London for the summer anyway. Okay. Or I'll be in London and then I'll be like in the Midlands. I do 2 weeks in London and 2 weeks in Birmingham. But I'm gonna be in England. Put it that way. I'm gonna be in England
England.
anyway. So you guys are saying that you want to come to Miami. You guys are saying that you want to come to London. If that's something that you really want to do, I will plan it. But again, I'm not wasting any.
We need the action behind the words.
Yes,
So you can't just say you want to vote, but then crickets when it's time,
yeah,
because it is work and it's time.
yeah.
So um yeah, I agree with you.
Stuff because these vans. This is, I joke and talk about South Florida, but we are a hospitality um, area of the world. And so we do want to get the vans and the hotels and the all of that, the restaurants, and get all that in play because I want to give you guys the Dion Dean experience, okay? And so
Exactly.
when I want to look check a hotel, that's not
No, 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 no. We're not doing that.
the
We're not doing
restaurants.
that.
We want to give you a great experience. Ruth is down here, and so we want to make sure that we give you a great. Well, she might not be here. Are you going to be here?
When?
Oh no, when are you leaving?
July, I leave. First of all, World Cup is June and July. So I will be nowhere but in front of my TV and in Miami Stadium for at least one game.
Okay.
All right. July, I leave July 20 something for Kenya. And then I go to Zanzibar. And so I'll get back the second week of August.
Okay. So we'll plan it around your trips. Once we know that we have people.
But now that I just said that out loud, we probably can't find hotels June and July. Miami's in I had to push back
Oh,
my Kenya trip
20 for
because the flights
yes.
were sold out going to Kenya, trying to fly on Qatar. So now that I said that out loud, June and July might not work of this
So
year.
August.
Yeah. It'd have to be after September. I'm good. I go to Morocco in October, but September I'm
I'm
fine.
so mad I'm not on that trip. That's the next place
Next
I'm
time,
ready to go to. If anybody drop out, just ring my
let
bell.
you know.
Because what do I want to do? Dress up
And take pictures in
and
Sahara
take
Desert
picture. Take picture. That's
on a
all.
camel. Listen,
Take picture. I don't
in
even
a hot
need
air
to
balloon over
listen.
the desert. We're doing it all.
The photos, the photos. Okay.
Marrakesh, yeah, come back to Marrakesh.
All right, my darlings. So you have your assignment. Um, yeah, you let me know. We have one London, one Miami.
Hmm.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because my phone is okay. Um, we have a London, we have a Miami. So again, I'm gonna let you know, full stop. It's looking like 2,000 to 2,500 single occupancy, and for London, it's looking like 4,000 to 4,500, depending on whether or not we go to Paris. If we go
Correct.
to Paris, it's gonna be a little bit more. But I want to be transparent with you because I'm gonna put it up, and if we don't get five or more, I think 5 to 8 is a good number.
8 people is a good sweet spot for shopping.
Yeah,
8.
because
And with that, let me just put this in so they just don't think it's the hotel alone. So your excursions, because if you're going to London, you have to do the London Eye, right? You
yeah,
have to go by
the museums.
the museums. You have to
Mhm,
go, which is Madame Tussauds. That's one of them. That one in London is very good. The last time I went there, that was good.
mhm.
You have to go by Parliament and see Big Ben. So you're gonna be in your own private van for your excursions. And some of the excursions they have, entry fees, and you're gonna have tour guides. So those people have to get paid as
And
well.
London is expensive because
And London
you
overall is
pay
expensive.
to drive in central London. So just the fact that we'll have a driver that alone drives up the cost. Now we can tell.
Hmm.
Me and Metro don't do well, but me and the underground don't do well. But I'll do the underground with the group. Uh,
Yeah, the tube.
it's
You
just
get the tube.
an expensive, and then we have to go to Brixton.
You
We have
got to go to Brixton.
to
Brixton look different now though, but
we
you
have
got to go
yeah,
there.
it
It
is.
looks a little
We
different.
have to go to
It's
East
yeah.
London. Have to take you to the birthplace of Dion Dean.
You were born in Brixton?
I was born in East London, Hackney,
Oh, East London.
East
Okay,
London.
okay.
But growing up, that's just where you go. You know,
Hmm.
the market, and you go. That's where mommy would go and get her stuff because we have family in South. When I go now, I'm in South.
Hmm.
I'm in Croydon.
Croydon. Oh,
Croydon.
I've been to
So
Croydon.
I don't do a lot in East London anymore because a lot of the people have moved up north.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you have your assignment, and again, please stamp and go. She's gonna. We're okay. So what's dropping on Friday? What countries? Wait,
Thailand, Kenya, Ghana for sure. India and Vietnam, stay tuned.
and these are for 2027.
And these are 2027 trips, correct? Because
And
this year, pretty much everything. I have a few slots left on Kenya.
mhm.
That's if someone's interested in seeing the Great Migration again. But this trip is Kenya and Zanzibar. So yeah, so we fly. Girl, we have to do the bush and the beach experience because you got to get in the
I
clear
was
kayak, honey.
listen. Me and Kenya, I don't know, but me and Zanzibar,
No, listen. So I felt the same
right?
way, but that's something to behold.
Yeah.
We were in the hot air balloon and I
Mhm.
saw Mufasa. There was a lion just walking through the reserve, and then it went like, and I was like, oh my god, watch Mufasa.
And this is in Kenya. This is
So you're in. This was in Kenya.
and how much is Kenya?
So the Kenya Zanzibar trip is 52.99. Why? Again, we only do 5-star hotels over here.
But but Ruth, that's not expensive for two.
It's not, but some people will look at you sideways like, huh? And we pay for your domestic flight from Nairobi to Zanzibar. That's included.
That's not that.
Um,
Yeah. How many days?
11.
11 days for how much?
10 nights, 11 days, 5,299. It's not expensive. It sounds like a lot of money, but when you think
No,
of what you get and how many nights you're in a
11 days.
5-star hotel and you're driven up to, and it includes game drives.
That's like a $10,000 trip, sis.
Oh yeah, if you go on Kensington tours or Abercrombie and Kent,
Yeah.
those trips are 12 grand easily,
For
easily.
countries?
2
Look,
game drives are
we go
included and
right.
2 countries.
We go,
Mhm.
we go talk to the hubs. Let me go pull the. That's I,
Go do the button down.
you listen. That's not. Ooh. So
Yeah,
wait, okay. So can kids come?
I'm on a live. So the young, so typically my trip started 15 years and older,
Yeah.
and we made a an exception this year. There's a 13-year-old. Not because we're doing anything that a young adult
But it's insurance, I would
would.
think.
So not even just that. It's some people when you're 40s, 50s, 60s, they
Yeah.
just don't want to travel with kids.
Yeah.
Like,
I get it.
and I get it.
I get it.
So typically, but there's a one of our customers, she's coming and she's bringing her son because she wants the experience, and the tour operator okayed it. So
So outside of the trip now, it's okay. So outside of the trip though, if someone wants to book, say somebody loves the trip but they can't go with this time, you're a travel concierge, so you can book.
right.
Yeah.
So I do travel concierge. Actually, I do that more than I do group trips because group trips, I I work a full-time job, so I can only travel so much with a group during the year. So
Yeah.
my travel concierge is where I do the travel planning from start to finish. You literally only show up with your passport, and I allow you to book your flights just because people have miles that they might be using, or I just don't want to get involved with that.
Yeah.
So once you have your flight and you're like, Ruth, I'm going to be in Cape Town July 10th, your your private guide is there to pick you up
Mhm.
all the way till you go back to the airport. Everything is taken care of, from getting reservations at exclusive restaurants to private tours. Just you got your party and your guide, your hotels, of course, your entrance fees, everything is covered. So I do all the planning. You literally just have to show up. So that's actually a bigger part of Stamp and Go Travel
Yeah.
is the private concierge. I have a couple trips I'm working on now as well for just clients.
And see, I would do that for Miami. Do you hear the music playing?
Yeah, that's some nice reggae. That's in your house?
No.
Wow, they're loud then.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you could hear it.
I could hear the girl. I know that bass anywhere.
Bass, yeah. So behind us they play, and then on the weekends they're battling it out. So behind us they're playing and they're playing, and so it's like a dance
And
off.
no one calls the police. Well, I
No,
mean,
why?
Caribbean. Yeah, they're not gonna.
Ruth, you know what happens when when they're out there doing that? I know I'm getting a plate. I know in about an hour it's gonna be like calling nobody. Pass me that because
Exactly. Exactly.
no, I just didn't know if you could hear it because I was about to bust some wine.
Mm-hmm.
So I would yeah, so Ruth is gonna help me with that because I feel like I could do that for shopping trips. Like I'm coming into because I get those DMs and questions a lot. I'm coming, blah blah blah. Where should I shop? Where should I eat? Where should I blah blah blah? Um, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like just passing them on to you to say, I'll give you a list of where to shop. I'm kidding. I'll give you a list of where to shop. Well, Miami, I think Miami, you can kind of just watch a bunch of YouTube videos and get on TikTok. But I feel like Fort Lauderdale and West Palm is a little harder to crack.
Yeah.
We don't necessarily share those spaces. I think people are more interested in Miami.
Yeah. Miami is the brand. The
Miami,
brand is even when I travel, people are like, "Where you from?" I say Miami.
yeah, just say
I'm not from
Miami.
no
Yeah,
Miami.
it's easy.
But to explain and then explain again, and it's so much easier to just say Miami.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's just too much. Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
so stamp and go. So spell it out. STAMP.
I wish I could type. I can't type. I don't see something for me to type. But it's stamped like you get a passport stamp.
Mm-hmm.
The letter N,
Mm-hmm.
the word go, travel, and that's at Stamp and Go Travel. I'm on Facebook and Instagram. Instagram is our most active. On here it's Stamp and Go Travel as well, but I think it says Roots World, not spelled the proper way, but spelled like a tree root. So Roots World, and the website is stamp and go travel .com.
And I'll put it in the description box after the live.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for listening and tuning in.
Thank you, and thank you, Ruth, for I ask her these questions all the time, and
Yes.
whenever she's here in the country, because I have to text first and say, Are you here? Are you in the country?"
I know she's always, are you in the country? I'm like, Dion, I'm always here, girl.
No, you're not. I'm
Got
no.
to get them passport stamped, even though you know they're not really stamping it anymore.
Let me tell you something. The last time they're bright because I want my stamps. I said,
I
"Oh,
want my stamp.
give me my stamp, please," and they laugh at me. Give me my stamp. I want my stamp. Okay.
You know, I sit and go through old passports and look at my stamps.
I
It's
have my
crazy.
daddies.
Oh,
I go
yeah.
have my dad's. I have all of them from British passport, Jamaica passport, American passport. It's like I think I have like 10 between the both of them.
Oh, so that must be nice to just sit down and say, let me see where they went. Yeah.
Yep, I have all of them. I have mine. I have my. I need to renew. I need to renew my British passport and get Riley's British passport. Every year I said I'm gonna renew mine, and
As you should. My kids are now Jamaican citizens. Kara's like, I guess I'm Jamaican.
hey, I need to
Mm-hmm.
do that too. I
Yeah,
heard
Riley
the
can get
process
that as
is
well.
long though.
Mm?
I heard the process is a little long.
Mm-mm.
I just need to have both mommy and daddy's birth certificates. What?
Mm-hmm. And I think their thing was like really quick, but they weren't.
Somebody's calling you. Oh, you went. I can't hear you. Mm-mm. I can't hear
Can
you.
you hear me now?
Yes.
No, my phone was ringing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess we'll talk about Jamaica offline. The Jamaica passports. Will she come back? And my phone about to die too. So okay, guys. So you have your charge. Does anybody have any questions? Any comments? Any members? Let me see. Can I uh oh, it's gonna let her be frozen. Let me see.
There
Oh,
we
there you
go.
go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was telling you that I think that's the cruise line because I have a big group going out on a cruise on Friday. And I think that's the cruise ship number that was calling me.
All
So
right.
I
Well,
am going to jump off.
yeah, I'm gonna end the.
But thank you so much.
You're welcome, my
And
darling.
keep me posted.
I will.
All right, take care.
I love you. Bye.
All right, love you too. Bye bye.
Um, Okay, guys. So London and Miami. Um, if you're coming in, if you're coming on late, I shouldn't say late. If you're coming on towards the end of the live, you can watch the replay. Um, we've priced out Miami. We've priced London. We have thought about June. We've thought about August. We've thought about October. My only trepidation with, or hesitation, I should say, with October is that's right in the middle of hurricane season. I know that you can't really, be worried about things like that, but that always comes to mind whenever um, just summer in general. So yeah, let me know if you're interested. You can email me, Dion@diondean.com. You can DM me, or you can leave it in the comments if you're watching the live. Again, it's not going to be worth it for less than 5 people. I think a good number is 5 to 8 people. Um, Again, this is what you have asked for. And so I'm just letting you know the cost and what it entails. And yeah, if there are no questions, any questions or comments? Any questions? Any comments? Yes, no, maybe so. Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. For those who are here and are not members, why are you not members? We're having a good time over there in the membership. And then for those of you that are members, you have a Burlington video coming up tomorrow. And then I have some outfit posts that I will be sharing with you tomorrow as well. You guys are gonna see what I'm wearing to the Galentine's Day event. I told you guys over there what I was thinking about wearing, but tomorrow I'll record as I get ready so that you guys can see what I am wearing. Thank you guys for those of you who have signed up to be members. If you're unaware, I have started a membership to support my channel. The lower tier is just general support, and that's $1.49 a month. The what I wore membership is $2.99 a month, and they get my shorts. I should say they get my shorts. They get the process of me getting ready. So all the stuff that you don't see in the shorts, all the outfits that do not make the cut, that's what they get to see. I also shared my Sunday vlog where I was out with Ruth and my other girlfriend Shayna, and so just giving you a little behind the scenes, a little bit more intel into who I am, and just a little bit of extra stuff over there. So I thank you for your support again. For those of you who have joined the membership, again, it's $1.49 a month, and for those of you who want a little bit more in terms of styling, it is $2.99 a month. So again, thank you. Have a great one, and I will see you very, very soon.